we're airing up the tire.
I go like this. I get this one ready to just touch it. Hold it there. Make sure it's on there. Watch it pressure. It doesn't need a lot, but go ahead.
Is it on?
It ain't gonna move. Alright, go ahead, just try it.
It's on. What's he doing? I think that's a little old. I'll get to you guys after that's done.
Now we just need a couple of screwdrivers to get this off.
Now, the tube might have a big hole, so we're taking that other tire and putting it in the tube. That might all the way over there. So we're getting the tube out right now. We're gonna have to take the tube out that. This tire right here. Put into that. Okay, now let me take this. Wait. Okay, now I'm gonna take the tire off. It's a little hard to do it one-handed. I should just be able to take it off.
Well, this tube's way too big for one thing. Yeah, it's blown out right here.
Blown out.
And way too big.
Yep, way too big. Now we gotta take the tube out this. It actually holds air. See? Hold air. Gotta take this off. I don't know why it's being so hard. Now time to take the tire off. Hold it down. Taking it off. Now we should just be able to screw it off.
No, put it back on.
Imagine.
Put a big old knot on.
I'm trying to take this out. So annoying. How do you take? There you go. Yep, the
But
brakes.
the brakes are holding. Nope, we're not able to spread apart that far. So,
Brakes are holding it.
small wrench.
Small wrench. Or we could just pry it open. Ooh, get weird.
Yeah, they don't like to pry that.
What?
Pry might put a hole in the motor.
Trying to pry it open. I'm gonna grab a small wet wrench. I'm gonna try to take this off. Hold it down. Yeah. No. This is so hard. I don't know why it's stuck. Got off of them. I wonder why it was hard to drag over here. Almost whacked myself in the face. See if it takes it off now. No, don't take it off. I'm just gonna wait here. Looking at tire. I think it's supposed to be straight, not curved. This is old. That bike's old. Had a huge hole right there. I think it still airs up. Got a little go-kart. I'll make a video if we put a motor right there. I'll make a video. But we're just fixing this right now. Not this, that. I'm gonna get a new lawnmower. I just painted it. I'm dragging the bed around. See. Look at that. A little fire. This one's fine. We get to leave it. She's dead. Why are you taking that off?
Huh?
Why are you taking that off?
Because then you can get the tire out, right? Aren't you switching this one?
If you want to.
Oh wait, we can't though because we don't have another interchange. My bad.
I was confused. Wait, can I see the wrench?
Hold on, I gotta take this one back down.
Is this it?
This one works. I don't know if that one will. That one might be too big.
Yeah, let's try it.
Gotta go right there. Yep. Other way.
What? Up?
Yep. 'Cause it's upside down.
Holy crap. The whole thing's moving with it.
Oh, it's gonna slip off.
Yeah.
Make sure that wrench stays straight. There you go.
Wait, what if we try it this way?
No, because then you'll be going back in here. You just gotta keep it straight.
Wanna try it? What's up, Snoopy?
There you go.
He did it. He just made it look easy.
Well, I've been doing this stuff a long time.
Oh.
Nobody helped me with my bikes when I was a kid. I had to figure it all out myself. We made all sorts of bikes. We had mountain bikes that would have a tiny little tire like that on it, or even smaller, like Maverick's little bike on the front. And it was cool. And the thing was, is you had to watch where your pedals were, because if you didn't, they would catch the ground when you turned real sharp. You would wipe out real hard.
This would fit, I bet. See?
It does barely. But
We would need.
we gotta try the back tire though.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta try.
Okay, we're trying.
And we gotta put an inner tube back on there.
Yeah, it fits.
But the chain.
Would the chain go back here?
Well, the chain will allow it to stretch all the way back there and still be tight.
Might have to trade chains.
Or make one.
Or make one.
I've made chains a few times too.
It's almost there.
I know that, I know that, I know that, I know that.
Does it fit? Got it from a yard sale for $10.
But
Yeah.
with a tire on there, will it? I don't know, Adrian. It's gonna be close.
We just gotta measure with this.
Well, you have to have this though too. That gear is what matters.
Yeah. Spin it.
So let's go put a.
Take an inner tube out. Use this. Try to flatten the tire. It holds air. It holds air.
Whoa!
Which was that?
What the heck?
Anybody know what that is? Type in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? It's green. Type in the comments if anybody knows that. What that is.
Ew, beauty.
Might be something in the
That's
tire.
weird.
It smell like
I'm not sure. I wouldn't try tasting it though.
that taste.
It's weird. Don't know what it is. But we'll figure that out later.
Now we're taking tire off. What I found out with my lawnmower, there's no inner tube in the lawnmower that we painted. I don't think there's, it's just one inner tube in one of the tires.
Yeah, the one we put.
Yep, right over there. The flat one might not have an inner tube. Try to start it, didn't start. Got full start it. And now we're taking it out in the tube.
I don't know what that is.
Type in the comments if you know what that is. I'm so confused.
I don't feel too.
Yeah.
I don't know about that stuff. Me either.
Was there in the tube? Oh, there was. Checking tire. See who's in there. Just gonna pop the tire back on. Just gonna put the tire back on.
Use this tractor. I think it's better than that one.
What? That one? Oh, could use that one. Yeah, that one looks pretty. Tube.
I don't know about that too.
That was weird. I've never seen that.
Sure was.
I
Neither
never
have I.
seen
And
real.
I've seen a lot of stuff.
I never seen.
Think it would have been acid or something?
I don't think so, because our skin
I don't know.
would be burning right now.
Like some type of acid that doesn't burn us?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's been sitting in a garage for like 20 years.
Maybe some old man put
Juice
food
in it.
coloring in there with a little bit of water or something.
Probably.
Just so he could tell when it had a flat tire. You need to pop your tire.
You put my tire.
You're old and stupid. And you're
Yum, yum,
dumb.
yum. I don't know what that is for. I don't know what is that.
That was
With
weird.
just my fingers, I got it in there. Now we need to go air this
Let's call my
something up.
mom. Let's
Put a
call my
little air in
mom.
it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
See over there? We did a paint job. We painted the rims orange. Painted it. Racing stripes. Gotta jump it to start. What? That's crazy. But you gotta put the rope around here. Put the rope around here. Pull it, and then sometimes it'll start.
Ouch. You gotta look out, Maverick.
So serious.
Dad, you're gonna stab me in the eye.
No, this is my scissors.
Brenda, you don't want to have scissors.
Doing that with one finger.
Yeah, I could hang it off a rope and make it spin there. It's because it's
So we have this golf cart and old Ford. Pretty good. Love those rims. Probably gonna get it up and running. It's aired up. Like that tiny thing. It's basketball.
almost.
Okay, now we're putting in the tire.
And that's as far as the tire will go in. But,
Will it fit? That's the question.
yeah, it'll fit with the chain.
It's on. Now we just gotta see if it
Almost
fits.
there.
It's rubbing off down here.
Yep, I see that. Chain's just a little too short.
We might have to take that off. The chain. I think that's gonna be basically the parts. Gotta take the chain off.
But
It won't spin. You might have to take this off. Reach it all the way back in. I need flathead or a screwdriver. You see that? Okay. If you need any bikes fixed, just come here.
yep. Sometimes there's a master link, Adrian.
What is that?
A master link is a link in this chain. You know what I'm saying? Because this chain won't even come out of this frame until you take it apart. A master link doesn't look like these. See how these are dipped in the center? See that? How it goes down right there? It's round in the middle. The master link would just be flat. If we find one of them, we're in luck. Otherwise, we gotta take this and set it on a block
And smash it
and smack the shit out of it with a.
with a flathead.
Yep.
Dad, can you give me?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Sometimes you can also just do this and it will come apart, but
This I unscrewed. Or this screw right there.
it's got a screw back here.
Right
Well, that's a
there.
Phillips.
Here we go. Fixing that. Oh, that came off. Grab a grinder. Neat.
Yep, no master link.
Josh, grab a grinder.
Yeah, if your dad had a battery operated one, I would do that. I don't want to have to drag a cord all the way over here for that. So now I'm going to drag the bike somewhere. Instead. Or bring a hammer over and try and do it right here. Which you might be able to. You need a couple of fucking.
So that. That that's legit looks very. And this really fits. We're probably going. The tire barely fits. Might actually make it fit.
Look my cool car. Look my cool car. Look my cool car. You know, look my cool car. That's a car. You know that?
Next video is probably gonna be about my lawnmower. Like right there. If we get it running, I'll make a video about it. Okay, now we're trying to take it off.
Don't do it live because it might take all day. Need to have a better way of putting this somewhere.
I'll get back to you guys when we got the chain off. We're starting to get the chain off.
You can see I got it in here, and it's popped it off one of the pins right there. And that's basically all you gotta do. Just get one loose. You've got to try. Pry it the rest of the way off of there, which I have.
Like looking it.
But can I spin it? With the pliers?
You think this is big. That big.
Trying to get that off.
I gotta try and twist it. But I also gotta keep it.
Hey, don't mess with those.
Keep it pried off of there. But try to spin it too. There, now it's out of the way. Now we should be able to wiggle this guy off. And disconnect the chain from it, so. Sometimes it takes a little persuasion. I brought another kind of screwdriver, didn't I? Or did I leave it there? Yeah, I must have left it over there. It's really rusty.
Is it a tiny one?
Huh?
Is it a tiny one?
Yeah, it's just this little pin holding us up. See that? But I got it separated right here too. It just doesn't want to go the rest of the way. It's being stubborn. So, see if I can.
Almost got it off. Last time I tried to take a chain off, it took me like 5 days. Then I ended up ruining the chain,
Yeah, you can.
trying to take it off. The whole side of the piece came off.
There we go.
Okay, we got it off.
Yeah, like I said, I've been doing this a long time. Nobody ever helped me. I figured all this out on my own when I was a little kid. I started out with stuff like this when I was 5. We had.
Okay, now we're putting on the tire.
Hey.
Trying to steer the tire. Okay, steal it. Put on the tire. I got the bolts right in my pocket.
And it looks like I have to take some out of this chain. Okay.
It's touching the right there,
It is?
up front, right there.
Okay. So hold it about here on your side.
What about here?
Yep. Because right here it will spin. At least it was. There we go. Alright.
Barely. Barely
So,
fits.
I've got to take out.
Got my nice shoes all dirty. Trying to fix this. Pants all dirty now.
So I gotta take it out up to here. Whoops.
That fell off.
Right, hold it right. Okay, now.
Make sure it doesn't fall off. The back tire is gonna be bigger than front tire. It's going to work now. Hopefully.
Alright, I see what I gotta take off now.
That's it.
I'm gonna take this off all the way up to here. So now we can take this somewhere else where I can work on a flat surface, like the ground.
Take the bike too.
No, we'll come back. I want a nice hard surface like concrete.
Might do a video about that when it started.
Whoa.
Okay, now we're taking it off.
It is cool. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, 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 boom, boom.
I took
What
both
is
the
that
tires
smell?
off. He's
That's
doing the
what
hard
that
work.
smells. What
I
you
think he
doing?
got it.
What you doing?
I make it look easy, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing this a long time. Mhm.
When was it?
Not trying to get side piece off.
I know about these. And lights.
Almost.
It says and lights. I don't know.
I've never took the chain off. I've just been fixing the chains and putting new tires on. That's basically it.
Yeah.
That's if it's
Alright. Now I need to go put this on get back together. On the bike.
now we got get that chain right there.
Yeah.
Trying to get that one off.
But I'm gonna put this chain together first, I think.
It's gonna take a little bit. Trying to see how big that is compared to that. Let's see. Stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up. See the difference? Big difference. A little flat, but air it up after this video. How long does it normally take?
What, for these chains?
Yeah.
Just depends on the chain, really. Like this one doesn't want to go back together. It's a pain in the butt.
Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles. Come here. Got a kitty cat. Name's Mr. Pickles. You be a little butt.
This is gonna take
I'll see you guys after this is done. Okay, we got the chain on. Now we gotta grind the chain off. The other chain off. Okay, right here?
Yep. You want to go on one of these flat spots. But you want to do it straight on. You want that blade to be straight with it. Like this. Yep. There you go. Oh, they're almost through. See why I say you gotta have it straight? Yeah, almost through that spot. Alright. You're through it. Said you're through it.
Got through it. It's a lot of work to get one oversized tire just to fit on there. Just for my stepsister. And because I was bored. Wait, you gotta scooch it back a little bit more.
Yep, but I gotta get the chain on first.
Yep.
Whoops. There, now I can scooch a long ways, but that chain's too loose.
Where's the ratchet?
Need to hurry and get these out here.
Yeah.
You might still lose. And you couldn't really take a whole link out of it. Alright, we need the bolts.
You need the bolts.
Here, look out, Mandy.
I got the bolts right in my pocket. Here you go.
Whoop. Get one on here to start.
Bring
Oh
it
yeah,
on.
we need this to be up here somewhere too, don't we? Right there. Probably.
Never.
Now we'll bring this one on. Gotta tighten that more.
Yeah.
Want me to go grab the wrench? You tighten this side?
No. We need that thing that goes on here. Remember? Because that's going to help hold the tire in place.
What thingy?
That thing that goes on this. Where'd those go?
Somewhere over there.
Well, let's get them on there first before we go tightening. Because I got to adjust the tires for it.
We'll find and tighten it. No, that's tightening it. Trying to untighten.
Bless you, Mabby. Hold on.
In fact, I almost caught that. Bring that back on.
It won't stretch that far. I don't think.
Try to scooch it in.
Where's your chair?
need the pliers.
Right there.
Now try and sneak it on there.
Wait, this way? No, this way. Can't. Every day.
Alright, hold on. Let me try and scooch this guy down. If I can.
Okay, now we just gotta screw that back on.
Now, I want to adjust this tire. Oh, let me see this. I think I
Okay.
got this other one a little too tight.
Gotta tighten this one. Try and tighten it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna drive to see if it holds. Is it ready? It works?
Yep.
I want to try.
See if
Hold
it
on. Daddy's, hold on.
Wait.
I don't want to do it.
There, now it should work.
works. Okay, ready.
And it's way too big for this even.
Yep, barely fits.
Oh, I hear the camper beeping. I gotta go plug the charger back.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to drive it. See if it works.
And I want you to put me on your back.
Well, I'm not pushing it.
I'm driving it. I'm driving it. See, I'm driving it. We've completed it. Okay, peace.